Hello and welcome back. In this video, I want to walk you through step by step on how to create a free website with a free domain. Yes, I repeat, a free domain with a cheap hosting. And by the end of this very video, you will have access to a website that gives you full online presence that allows you to reach global audience. Secondly, it allows you to build a brand that you have full control over, including your content, your design, everything. You build it and you have full control over the entire process of your website. This is like having the key to your door. Having your website, it gives you full control. You are in charge. And the beautiful part of having a website like this is that it lowers your advertising costs while enabling you to earn passive income for life. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that beautiful? Having been able to earn passive income for life, you set it up, you automate everything. That is the beauty of having a website like this. All right, in order not to waste much of your time, let me quickly walk you through how to build a website, how to build your money-making website step by step, right on my laptop. Let's go there.
Okay, I'm back, and it's now time to set up and install your WordPress blog. So you're going to want to go back to your Bluehost dashboard and log in and go here to the hosting section. And when you scroll down here, you're going to be able to install WordPress just by clicking the Install WordPress button right here, right under Website. And one of the great things about Bluehost is they make it very, very easy for you to install WordPress. I remember for myself years ago, installing WordPress or installing a blog would take a long time. You'd have to hire someone else to do that for you. But in this case, we can just install it with a click of a few buttons. And don't worry here. I mean, they're going to try to upsell you to set it up for you. You don't need that. Just ignore it for now. I'm going to show you how to do it. Just click on Install. Now you're going to select the domain you'd like to install. So affiliatemarketingmastery.co. Again, check domain to make sure that it's not already on the server. Okay, we're all good. I'm going to click on Install Now. Okay, it's just going to take a minute or two for them to install the WordPress on my website. And they're going to offer different products and themes here, and you don't have to worry about any of this for now. These are just different themes, which are basically custom designs or different designs for your blog. Don't worry about that for now. I'm going to be sharing how to customize the design for the blog in a later video. Okay, WordPress has now been installed on the website, and you should be taken to or be able to access a page like this, which is basically the home page for your blog or website. So if I went to, for example, affiliatemarketingmastery.co, it's basically going to take me to this page where it says website coming soon. And again, you should be able to access this page once the install is set up for your WordPress blog. And I will also mention that if you have any problems in setting up your WordPress blog or installing it, then reach out to Bluehost. Bluehost has really amazing customer support. You can do a live chat with them. They're really great in helping their customers get set up and answering any questions. And I do know oftentimes when you set up a new domain name and also set up hosting, when you link the two together, the domain and the hosting, oftentimes it doesn't happen instantly. It's kind of really an interesting thing where sometimes it might take 20 or 30 minutes for the two to link together and your website to start working, or it might even take a few hours. So just be patient with that, and like I said, reach out to Bluehost for some additional help and support. Now, once you go to your domain name, you'll be taken to a page like this where it says your website's coming soon. And you're going to want to click this button right here where it says admin login. This is going to basically take us to the login page for our WordPress dashboard. Another way to access this page is just by going to your domainname.com or whatever your domain name is, /wp-login.php. So at any point, if you want to revisit this page where you need to log into your WordPress, you're going to want to make sure that you bookmark or write down or remember this web address. And then you're going to put in your username, which will either be most likely your email address that you signed up with, and then also the password. And I recommend to check your email inbox once you signed up with Bluehost because they often provide that information there. And if you can't get access to your password, you're not maybe quite sure what it is, If you just click on the lost password button here and put in your email, you should be able to reset your password and set up a new one to be able to log in and access the site. So I'm now going to log in and show you what the WordPress dashboard looks like. Okay, I'm now logged into the WordPress dashboard. You should see a page that looks somewhat like this. And I want to recommend for you to really familiarize yourself and spend some time on the WordPress dashboard just to really understand the different sections and exactly how WordPress works. But I'm going to give you a brief tutorial right now and show you just the basics of setting up your WordPress, your blog and your WordPress website. Okay, so this is the home page of the dashboard. You can just see an overview of what's been going on in the main sections of your blog. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into settings right here and then go to general. The settings are just the settings of the overall blog. The first thing you'll want to change and update is a site title. So you're going to put in whatever the title is of your brand. So in my case, Affiliate Marketing Mastery. This title is what's going to show up right here in people's browsers, and it's also going to show up on the home page of your blog. You can also put in a tagline if you choose. I'm just going to remove this for now. You're also going to want to make sure that the WordPress address and the site URL are accurate. Very important. You can put in your email address here as well. This will help notify you for anything that's going on with your website or blog. And that's the main change you need to do there. Of course, you can make sure everything else here is accurate. But I'm going to click on Save Changes. Oh, and one more thing. If you come down here, it said the Mojo Coming Soon page. That was basically the Coming Soon page that we're able to see on our site. So I'm going to turn that off for now because we're now ready to start working on our blog. Okay, now the next settings that we're going to update is the permalinks, which is right here. So you're going to want to click on the permalinks section right here, right underneath settings. And I'm not going to go through all the settings in this video. That's primarily your personal preference. I'm more so covering the mandatory, most recommended things for you to update and do in order to continue forward with the training inside this program. So the permalinks are the links of your blog, the links to different pages and blog posts. The default setting is basically having your links look something like this, which is just a question mark, P equals 123, or whatever the page number is. We're going to want to change that because that's really hard to remember for yourself and for your potential customers and visitors. And also, it's not great for search engine optimization, which is something I'm going to get into in another video. So I often change the permalink settings to post name. So basically, the links to the blog posts or the pages are going to be your domain name / and then whatever the post name is. So that's the best setting for that. So make sure you select this one right there and then click on Save Changes. Okay, and we're now going to take a look at the blog just so we can see the default settings of how it looks. So you're going to want to open up a new tab in your browser, put in your domain name, and you should see something like this. This is just the default theme and settings of your WordPress blog. So it's got the title, the site title right here. You can see these are the different blog posts. Here's the sidebar right here as well. And it's pretty simple, and you know, that's a good thing starting out. That's totally fine. I'm going to show you how to customize things a little bit more and how to play with and set up the different settings of the blog. So coming back here to WordPress dashboard, if you want to change the theme of your blog, you want to go here to Appearances and Themes. Now, there's different themes that you can install for your blog. This is basically the layout and design of your blog. So as you can see, we've got this basic one that's active right now called 2016. You can customize that theme if you choose. There's some other default themes that come with the blog. And I'm going to cover themes a little bit more in another video and how to, really customize the design, the look, the feel. But oftentimes, a lot of people, they get caught up in the look and the feel of the blog at the beginning, when honestly, it's not the most important thing. The next most important thing is putting out high quality content. Because the truth is, if you spend all this time, trying to make sure everything looks perfect and great, no one's going to care because at the beginning, no one's coming to your blog, no one's coming to your website. So the web design of your blog is something that's going to evolve over a period of time. But if you want to add new themes, you just click on add new theme here. And like I said, I'll show you in another video how you can update and change different themes that are available for you. Now, like I said, if you want to customize the existing theme, you can click on the customize button here, or we can click over here, customize. And this will allow us just to update the theme based on just the most basic options that they have. So if we click on site identity, you can change the site title right here. If you have a logo, which I'm going to cover in another video, you can upload that here. You can go back here. You can change and update the colors if you choose. The header image, which will basically change the image that shows right here in the blog. And again, I'll cover that in another video, how you can get that designed and hire someone to create that for you. But here's the recommended dimensions for this theme, which is basically the size that's recommended to have a header image on this theme. So you want to keep that in mind, and you can just upload it right here. Background image if you choose. Menus, which is something I'm going to go into a little bit later, which are basically just the navigation menus for the blog. Widgets, I'm going to go over that in a later video as well. This will basically allow you to customize the sidebar right here, and they're basically known as widgets. So as you can see here, here's a search widget, which is what appears right here in the blog. Here's the recent posts widget, recent comments, archives, categories, etc. Some basic things I'd recommend for now is get rid of the meta section right here. It's pretty much useless to your visitors. So just click on this tab here, click on remove. It's going to remove it here from the sidebar. Same with archives. At the beginning, you don't need that because you don't have much, any content on the blog. So I'm going to remove that as well. And we just want to simplify things for now. Same thing with recent comments. Let's remove this also, just because no one's going to be commenting on your blog likely for a bit of time. And you can also play around. You can move things around. I usually move the search down here at the bottom. So we have the recent posts, the categories, and like I said, I'll show you a little bit later how you can customize this more, add in and install other widgets and plugins that can really customize your blog a lot further. Click on save and publish. Okay, go back. And then also changing the static front page, which basically means this is what will be the front page of your blog when people go to it. I usually just have it as the latest posts, or if you have a static page, you can make that static page show up on the blog first. All right, so that's how you can customize your theme. And like I said, I recommend that you familiarize yourself, play around, because that's really how you learn. I can show you only so much in this video, but really most of the learning that you're going to have is you just playing around and pressing buttons and just kind of finding out what different buttons and different sections do and how they work. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is familiarize yourself with the pages of a WordPress blog. So there's pages and there's posts. Posts are your blog posts. So when you come to the blog, these are the blog posts. This is where you're going to be publishing your content. The pages are things like your about page or your contact page, or any other additional pages you might want to have in the navigation menu. So I'm going to show you how to set up pages first, and we're going to just set up some basic ones. They already give you a bunch of sample ones, but I'm actually just going to delete these because I don't know why they give you so many, 10 different sample pages. So I'm going to delete these from now, and I'm going to show you how to set up a page and set up the navigation menu. So here in the pages section, you just want to click on add new, or this button right here. And one page that every blog and website needs is an about page. So I'm just going to make the title about. And I'm not going to write in anything for now. I'm just going to put in this is coming soon. And as you can see, the permalink automatically was generated, which is the domain name /about. So perfect. That's set up. And this page, I'm just going to click on publish for now. And you don't need to set this up right away. I recommend just put, a default page that's coming soon for now, and then you can go back at any other point and update this. But of course, in the about page, you're just going to want to express what the website's about, a little bit about yourself or about your company or about your brand. Okay, so that page has been published. If I want to view the page, I can just click this button right here. All right, so that's the basic about page that I just set up. We're also going to want to set up one more page that I recommend, which is just a contact page. Every website should have a contact page just because it's good for the search engines, and it's also good for people to be able to reach you. So again, I'm just going to put it's coming soon. You can update it later on, and I'm going to hit publish. Okay, so I've set up two basic pages. The next thing you're going to want to do is set up the menu for the blog. So if you come to Appearance and then go to Menus, this will allow us to set up the navigation menu. So people will be able to access the pages that we just created. Okay, so first we're going to create a new menu. So I'm going to click this button right here. I'm going to give it a name. I'm just going to put Navigation Menu. Okay, now the pages here that I want to add to the menu are listed right here. I can also add posts or custom links or categories to the menu, but I'm just going to click on the About and Contact page and click Add to Menu. Okay, so here's the menu structure. I'm going to make sure the About page is first. And theme locations, I'm going to set it as the primary menu. And then click on Save Menu. And now when we come back here to your domain name, to your blog, and you refresh it, you're going to see the navigation menu right here. So you can add as many different pages as you choose to your navigation menu, but the default ones that I recommend for now are just the About and Contact page. Okay, now let me show you how blog posts work. So you want to go here to the Post section and click on All Posts. And I'm going to show you a lot more later on creating content, exactly how to optimize, and I'm going to show you different plugins and features for your posts. But this is where you'll be able to see all the blog posts on the blog. I'm just going to delete all these sample ones that they've automatically added. And it's pretty straightforward. If you want to add a new post, click on Add New Post. Of course, again, you put in the title here. Welcome to, maybe have like a welcome post for now. Thanks for visiting. So you can put in your content, you can edit it however you choose. If you want to add in images, you can click on Add Media. You can upload images from your computer and insert them into the blog post. You can change and edit the permalink here as well. So if you want to edit this and maybe shorten it if you'd like, maybe just to welcome, you can shorten and change the link to this blog post. You can see some formatting options. You can add categories, which is something I recommend also. So right now there's just a one default uncategorized category, but maybe for this category it's going to be, I don't know, maybe related to affiliate marketing. So everything related to affiliate marketing will go under this category. Everything related to maybe productivity will go under this category. And categories are just a way to organize your content, which can be useful later on if other people want to access your content, because then you can show them the different categories. And even here on the blog in the sidebar, you can have the categories listed so people can click on the categories to be able to access the content. Tags are just basically words that you would use to label your content as. So you can play around with this as well. And there's also a featured image setting, which you can add a featured image for each of your blog posts. And this featured image is important because this is what will show up most often when people share your content on social media. So For example, if you were to share your blog post on Facebook, Facebook is automatically going to pull images from the blog post to show up on Facebook. So when you have a featured image, you're letting Facebook, social media, other websites know this is the image that you're going to want to include in any social media post. And of course, you can save your content as a draft. You can make it public. You can schedule the content if you choose, publish it on a certain day. I'm just going to hit publish this one for now. And again, these are just the basic overview of WordPress. I'll be sharing a lot more a little bit later on inside this program, but this is really all you need to know for now. And what I recommend is just play around with WordPress, familiarize yourself with the different sections here. There's different categories and settings, and it's really your own personal preference. I'm more so going to show you the mandatory, most recommended, most important things that you need to do for your blog that will help support you in the search engines and building your blog. But everything else is your personal preference. And that's really what makes blogs unique and different, is your own creativity and your own style behind it. So I really want to encourage you to maybe spend at least maybe an hour or so just playing around and checking out the different sections and familiarizing yourself with how the blog works.
And congratulations, we have made it to the end of this very video. Meanwhile, if you need a step-by-step guide, a system that is going to walk you through step-by-step on how to make your first $10,000 online, your first $100,000 online, your first $300,000 online monthly, selling other people's products, I want you to check out the link in the description below. Yes, I repeat, check out the link in the description below. It's going to walk you through the entire process from finding a product to promote, everything you need to start your online business. This is a program I highly recommend. A lot of people are already making a lot of benefit from it. So many people have been successful just following through this program, and I really recommend that you check it out in the description below. Perhaps most of the things I'm even teaching in this very YouTube channel is coming from the same place. So if you want to cut out the shortcuts instead of you coming here each and every day to learn the things I'm going to bring to you, I think it's better you just go straight to the point and go straight to the website and learn everything you need to learn and become successful on yourself. You cut the shortcut, and within 7 to 30 days, trust me, everything you need to build a successful internet business will be ready to start making you money. Ching-chong, isn't that what you want? If it is, then click on the link in the description below. Also, if you have any question or a request, please do not hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. And make sure to click the like button and the notification bell in order for you not to miss out on my upcoming video. Trust me, you are going to love it. Once again, I'm Brian, and thank you for watching this very video to the very end. See you in my next coming video. All right, talk soon. Bye.